Success comes when you do what you love to do and commit to being the best in your field. Hello, I'm Tracy, and today I want to share my 4 steps to enjoying career success. The day came more quickly than you could have imagined. College graduation day. 4 years of hard work and dedication to education with a college degree to show for it. What an accomplishment. However, as a new graduate, the job search pressure is on. Suddenly, your diploma feels like nothing but a piece of paper when competing in the job market. It may feel like you're up against peers with more skills, more experience, or more connections. You have to remember that the commitment of your time and money increases your chances of success. Earning your college degree opens up so many opportunities in life. Some of the benefits include higher paying jobs, higher skilled jobs, and overall stability. How does someone new to their field enjoy career success? I've come up with 4 steps to guide you in achieving stability and satisfaction in your new job. First, evaluate yourself. This sounds odd, but really size yourself up. Ask yourself some of the following questions. What are my weaknesses as an employee? What are my strengths? What changes can I make to my professional skills to boost my desirability as a new hire? Take the time to assess your achievements and your talents. It's important to evaluate your own opinion of your performance because your perception of yourself is more important than others' perception of you. Be honest with yourself and handle your shortcomings. Figure out where you can improve and make the change. Sizing yourself up can distinguish you from your competition because you have a concept of your value as an employee. Now that you've evaluated yourself, it's time to research your competition. It's easy to assess the weaknesses of your opponent, things you might do better than them. It's much more beneficial, however, to put your pride aside and make note of what their strengths are. How are your competitors' assets superior to their companies? What do they do well? Where do you fall short in comparison? Gain insight on their capabilities and strategies to get there. Implement the same strategies or adapt them to fit your own circumstances as an employee. You can match up to your competition, but still remain true to your character. Self-knowledge and evaluating your opponents gives you a competitive edge above your peers. Next, create a goal-setting plan. The most important part of this plan is clarity. Be clear about what you want out of your career and for your future. The more specific, the better. What will your role at the company look like in 1, 5, or 10 years? Also, it's important to be realistic with your goals. You don't expect to be promoted in 6 months, so don't write that down. Wishful thinking is different than goal setting. Commit to what you are writing down. The only way you will succeed is by believing in your goals and yourself. Share some of your goals with others for increased accountability. It is beneficial to find a mentor within your company, a person with a role you aspire to. Ask questions. How did they get there? What can I do to succeed in my role? Lastly, give yourself time to accomplish your goals. You have to create the right conditions for success, and realistic time frames is the first step. The final step to enjoying career success is taking action. Don't wait. Implement your career plans right now. You've evaluated yourself, researched your competition, and created a career goal plan. Now, it's time to move forward. Remember to celebrate your small successes each time you accomplish something. Celebration, even of the small things, can be motivation to continue advancing in your career. Ultimately, you define what it means to succeed. Your satisfaction with your career is directly correlated if you have met your own definition of success. Whether you are a college graduate just starting out or have been in the workplace for years, career success starts with your decision to pursue something you enjoy, reducing your stress, and how to do so quickly and effectively. Now, stress is a normal and natural part of human life. In fact, they say that a positive mental attitude is simply a positive reaction or response to stress. You can't avoid stress. There's stress in driving through traffic. There's stress in getting going when you're behind schedule. There's stress when you're working on a big project or even a small project. But what you can do is learn how to manage it so you can move forward and lead a productive, happy life. So how do you manage stress? Well, there are a few ways that I manage the stress in my life, and I know these ways will work for you as well because I've taught them to more than 1 million people. First, plan your day in advance. Plan every aspect of your day and plan your activities in advance as well, especially if you're going through a difficult time in your life. Having a plan for your day will make you feel more in control. You won't have to think about or make a decision about what to do next. Becoming an expert in time management will reduce your stress levels enormously. Breaking down every task and activity in your day or week will make the big picture a lot less intimidating. Second, when you're experiencing a lot of stress, only work on the tasks that are the most important to improving your life. You can use tools that we've discussed in the past, like the 80-20 rule, to make setting and choosing your goals easier. Setting clear priorities for your work each day before you begin will relieve much of your stress immediately. Then discipline yourself to start on your most important task and to work on it until it's complete. Third, get more rest. It's amazing how many people suffer greater stress from the same event because they are just too tired. Fatigue causes you to experience stress at a much higher level for much longer periods of time. A body well taken care of will serve you much better in the long run and will reduce your stress naturally. If you're planning your day properly, then planning for more sleep shouldn't be a problem. Fourth, talk out your situation with someone else. Find someone who you like and trust and respect and talk to them about the situation you're experiencing. Ask them for their advice. Sometimes just talking about the issue out loud will help reduce the anxiety and stress you're feeling. Fifth, look for the lesson in any difficulty or problem that you're dealing with. One of the things that I do to eliminate the stress from my whole life is ask myself, what can I learn from this experience? What is this experience trying to teach me? I ask myself if I should be doing more of something or less of something in the future to avoid this sort of stress. If you look into any situation and look for the lesson in your most difficult experiences, you'll always find a lesson.